Hello everybody, and welcome to a Super Nintendo classic. Earthbound, the war against Gygus. Or just Earthbound. Now, I already started, and as you can see I got to level 5, but recording difficulties occurred. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start over, and when I get to the point where I was, I'm going to load a save state, which will allow me to continue here from there. You see what I'm saying, right? The names I picked don't matter, so let's just... Look this up. You'll see what the real names are when I get to them. I like that noise. Unlike last time, I'm just gonna go right through it. No grinding until I get to the, well, you know, you can follow what I'm getting at, right? You know? Reaching level 5 at that early took a little while, like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Which I did not record. You know, I stopped to grind. Because I'm not sadistic. Forcing you to watch me fight, runaway dogs, coil snakes, and spiteful crows. I mean, runaway dogs are the ones that give the most experience, and they give you 4. Hey bro, did sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? I'm talking to the box. You think Mama let me stay up late? I can't seem to fall back to sleep. Maybe if you turned off the lights and went back into your bed. I always find that helps. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? Now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I ask you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey, Pooch. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? That's not true. Dogs sleep when they're tired, and only when they are tired. They'll sleep for a couple of hours, be awake, do whatever, then go back to sleep. I went to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. Onett police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We're going for the world record. Don't panic, it's just a... What? Meteorite that... Who? Fell? I just wanna... What? Go home? Did you hear the Big Bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm gonna try to be the first to get there. You're not gonna get anywhere just walking in place. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home pronto. The meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. and you live in an empty, meaningless marriage. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? Like, it could, but, you know, the game would be very boring if I just roamed back and forth around my house all day. Hey you, don't you know what time it is? I don't know, why don't you tell me? I'm talking to the box. Bread. Hey Ness, hiya buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. Now it's fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check out my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Treasure Hunter, this is Liar X Adjurate's house. Sounds like a real trustworthy fellow. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? No. You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. Shh, shh. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out of way out, get my... Oops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way. Hey, Ness, don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops' officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow I, Pokey, will tell you more about this strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Fine. Sorry to let you down, Mr. Officer, but I'm not talking to him anymore. All he does is repeat that he, Pokey, will tell me about the meteorite tomorrow. Hey, Mum. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot out to bed. Okay. Later that night... Shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Who knocks like that? Someone knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. I agree. My land, who could be knocking at the door this time of night? Would you answer it? I don't know. Why don't you? I've got fleas stuck on me dry, so I'm gonna lie still for now. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Pokey to the place where the meteor landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks, they're the local ruffians. And they're really going wild. Suddenly I noticed Pokey was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Pokey? No. If you refuse me, I'll say something that'll cut you like a knife. Will you come with me? No. Okay, okay, I won't say anything to hurt you. Will you please come with me? Sure. Yeah, go to your mountain. Don't you agree, ma'am? Yeah, sure. No, the dogs aren't reliable. Take King along. Courageous, strong, young boy with stuff. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out your jammies before you leave. Very well. I shall, as you say, go for it. Come on, Pooch. Alright, you go out in front, I'll follow you at a safe distance. Let's get going. Pokey joined you. Nani? Ness answered the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always 100% behind you. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Are you throwing your money from any cash machines? Yada yada yada. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero anyway. Anyway, slam. Beep. And just record. I've only been playing for like 10 minutes. Runaway dog. Ouch! Tame you with my bat. Just gonna move right along. Spiteful crows. My eyes! Yay, a cookie. Crows always drop cookies. Write that down. What do you want? Hey, Ness, I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I have a job to do, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Sure you are. As you saw, you can despawn enemies pretty easy. Oh! If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. What's up, Piggy? What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking everywhere for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Gee, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. You know, from the size of him, I'd say he's the big brother. Ness, do you hear a buzzing sound like a bee flying around? Nope. Oh, come on, you must hear it. Well, now that you mention it.
Maybe I am not. I am from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. Gigas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times, which logically means that you should have heard of it too. Since I'm only from 10 years in the future. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and reveal the path of light. You see, it's my opinion that you are that boy, Nez. This I believe. Gigas' monstrous plan must have been set into motion somewhere on Earth. If you confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gigas. There are 3 things of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and power, friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeated Gygas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Nez. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be.
Buzz now joins you. Ness, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said. I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing. Jeez, my heart's almost pounding right out of my chest. Do enemies still show up right now? If they do, now would be the best time to grind, but I don't think they do. Yeah, I don't see any. So yeah.
It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygas' plans. But Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard.
Starman Jr., baby. Aw, did Pokey just try and chant a magic spell? It's adorable. You can't lose that fight. It's literally impossible.
I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygas' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen.
I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really gonna get it now. In the game, in the original Japanese version, he goes upstairs and beats his kids. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. I guess it could have been less. But because of that loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finished last. It's the story of our life. Aye! I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. So the Starman Jr., rather, stood no chance. But that old lady really kicked his ass.
Yeah, I was much weaker than I thought. So now you must begin your adventure. You... Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Ornette. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. You are a very intelligent young man, and oh, the pain. Everything is getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I am almost gone. But did you want to hear the story one more time?
God, no.
Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast.
I got the Sound Stone. And so our adventure begins. Pictures taken instantaneously. I am a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest memories of a man floating down from the sky in order to take your picture. Whee! And it thinks you're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some steak and scoot up to bed. And this is where I left off. So... there we go. My name is Vomp. I'm a level 5. 86 more experience for the next level. You can see why I stopped grinding, because, as I said, I was getting 4. So it would have taken me quite some time in order to level up. Alright, that's it then. Be on our way. Come here, you. Engage the spiteful crow. Damn it, I always miss. Hey, my... God damn you. Alright. Note to self. Do not fight spiteful crows. Definitely not coil snakes. They are bloody useless. They give you 1 experience point. On that public library, use the library more. The library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about Earthbound. You can borrow maps for nothing. Nothing, you say? Hi. Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? I do. Here's a map. Island is the only thing on the map. All the info is there except for the info that isn't there. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. You know the X button located near the top? Town map. Let me see. Lovely. At Giant Step, there's a monster guarding that spot up from the outside world. No one knows when the monster made Giant Step its territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. Why don't you send your wife there and find out? A man of few words. It's useless talking to him now. Well, he's in a library. Recently, I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Or am I just dreaming? Shh! You're bothering people. I recently read a book titled Our Convenient Society. It said that our modern society demands that there will always be an ATM in hotel and drugstores. Just knowing that is convenient. I'm glad I read the book. I can't believe I didn't know this stuff. I'll check whether we have an ATM in our drugstore. We do. I read the book called Our Society is Convenient. It said these days there's always a telephone in hotels and drugstores. I just learned that to use a green payphone costs $1, while black payphones are free. If you weren't aware of this, all your money could get eaten up by phone calls. I'm glad I read that book. I too am glad you read that book. Any presents? No. Quiet! Cram for the big test tomorrow. It's about games. Hotel rule. If you stay at a hotel, you'll wake up with full HP and PP. Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full HP but 0 PP. I read this stuff to be on the test. What school do you go to? Huh? Who are you? Oh, when you gotta go, you gotta go. No, I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom. Don't talk to me. I'm thinking. Of course you are. I'm researching giant steps located north and west of Onnet. I hear it possesses a special power. It does. I can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. I was staring out the window there and it just fluttering there. I've only seen it in an encyclopedia before. What was it? A magical butterfly. If you get to a magical butterfly, all your cares fly away like a fluttering butterfly. Yep, that's the effect of the legendary magical butterfly. I love talking about it. Whoops. Sorry about the outburst. I got carried away with all the talk about lovely butterflies. That's not all they do. They refill your pee-pee. Shut up. I didn't name it. The arcade is full of sharks. I can't play there. Thump dug around in the trash can. Now let's see here. There's a hamburger inside. Thump takes it. Don't you think you can get more value out of 14 bucks worth of burgers than 8 bucks worth of fries? You'll feel much better and more energetic if you eat better foods. You know, you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive food. I'm so much more relaxed here. They never asked me, would you like fries with that shake? Seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind. Well, I don't see why I would. I don't work here. Woof woof. I am Ruffy the dog. I am being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. Woof. Do you see the window showing HP and PP at the bottom of the screen? When you go to a store that has equipable items, this window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you are allowed to equip an item and it is stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the item is equal to your power or less than your equipped item, the window will look normal. If you can't equip the item at all, the window is black. Rough, I thought you'd like to know. Now it is time to become a regular dog again. Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mom. She's probably got an ulcer from worrying about you. You should call your mom, because if you don't call your mom, you will get homesick status. Which causes you to, periodically stop attacking during a fight, and just think about mom. What you got? Cold remedy. Do not need. What do you got? Ah. I need money. Alright. Let's just buy what we need and be on our way. I'll take the T-ball bat. I would like to do that thing you said. Sure, I have my crack bat. Can't use it for anybody else. I will take the cap. Sure. I'll take this cheap bracelet. I do want to equip it. Nah, we're good. There we go. If you have any trouble, consult your kind-hearted mayor. Right. Anyway, I think we'll end this video here. I am the Blues 32. This is Earthbound. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.